when it wasn't working.
Sure.
Made it even more ennobling to my mind. Made it an example that I somehow felt that I could use with my children, about trying something hard, about not only playing to your strengths, but trying to develop weaknesses. Why are the guys so much less charitable about it than I am?
Well, I think to some extent envy had a lot to do with it, because I was getting a shot that a lot of people never really had an opportunity to take.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
He was getting his chance, critics said. Not because of his baseball skills, but because he was Michael Jordan.
Give me the analysis of your baseball stats, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good part. Start the good part. Because it was good, right?
It was good. I mean, at the old age of 32, I stole 30 bases. I had about 49 to 50 RBIs. Yeah, I bet 202.
2 what?
202. I kind of mumble that.
202 means just 2 hits for every 10 times at bat. Definitely not major league material. To some of us, Jordan's career was Don Quixote chasing a dream. To baseball purists, it was a bad joke. Now, he's in on the joke.
You know, there's a line in the movie where you say,
yeah, but I'm a baseball player now.
Right. And I'm a Shakespearean actor.
You could have taken that line out. You could have changed it. You weren't at all sensitive delivering that line?
No, I'm not sensitive, because I think people have opinions about what my actions were. People viewed it as a failure, you know. I viewed it as something very successful.
Successful in part because it had been his father's fantasy, though he never lived to see it happen. James Jordan was the man a superstar looked up to, Michael's mentor and friend.
Do you still hear advice from your father?
Sure. I can give you an example. You know, all my life, when we used to go and look for cars, brand new cars, my father would say, never take the first price. Always go and shop your price around and see if you can get a better price.
But Michael recalls the time his father forgot that advice when Michael offered to buy him a car.
He called me from the dealership and he said, you know, I found this car. It's a really nice car, and the guy's giving me a great deal. I think I want this, son. I said, well, I know you want it, but let's shop around and see where we can get a better price. You know, I'm using the same method that he's always taught me. In about 2 minutes, he said, son, it's too late. I already told him I wanted it. So he was telling me something after the fact. He already had bought the car, signed the name, signed the title, and without shopping it around.
Here we are with Michael, his dad.
Michael's recollection is as poignant as it is endearing. There's a tragic epilogue to the story.
The 57-year-old father of Michael Jordan was last seen
Now
by
the elder Jordan's car has been found in Cumberland County.
The car Michael bought for his dad was the red Lexus in which James Jordan was shot to death in July 1993.
Michael Jordan's father found murdered.
Starting in right field and hitting 6th, number 45, Michael.
Soon Michael's tragic loss would transform his personal baseball mission into something more. A way to honor his father. A year after the murder, as the media was losing interest in minor leaguer Michael Jordan, several fans were there to shoot the only video of his historic first home run.
Fly ball deep to left again. Ratliff going back at the warning track, looking up. It is Gonzo Jordan. He's done it.
As Michael circled the bases, baseball had truly become his field of dreams when his thoughts turned to his father and he pointed to the sky.
I just had to pay a tribute to my father, and I'm glad that I had the thought to take time out and say thanks for giving me the incentive to come and play this game, and that was success for me.
Once again, Michael Jordan had put himself to the test and won.
Michael Jordan comeback.
2 years after the home run, Michael Jordan was back doing what he does best.
How are you doing? The last time a lot of people saw you remember was the night of the championship, and you were just overcome.
An emotional moment for Michael Jordan.
It was June 16 this year, Father's Day, and Michael was celebrating and grieving at the same time. Normally known for his cool under fire and his ability to keep his emotions in check,
The tears are flowing.
Michael just lost it when the Bulls claimed the title, their 4th in 6 seasons, but Michael's first without his father.
For 50 months, I geared myself up to getting back